All right, players are ready. We're making the final preparations to begin our opening match.
All right. Going PS2. Nice little start off.
And here we go.
I love that intro as always. Oh,
Yep.
they're off. Starting off with a Pyra side B. Let's go. Almost said the opposite name. It's always like so confusing. It makes sense. You wanna get like that little bit of damage and then go off with like a combo off of it.
That is a good strategy to do. Like more often than not, you'll see like if you start off with Pyra, you want to like be able to get a good combo starter. And if you start off with Mythra, you just want to be able to set the tone and advantage early. Nice.
Nice little down tilt F tilt. Especially on that lighter Mythra side, you know, it's just gotta kill you.
Yeah, no, Hook's off to a great start, being very careful of his interactions, especially at ledge, making every use of revenge. That did 48% in one hit.
Yeah.
That's the power of Incineroar.
Oh, here it is though. This is like the underpower.
Yeah.
When you're just recovering as him. So getting a good angle in there.
Nice shield. Still alive at once. And still there.
Option to go low this time. Which honestly I feel like is a little nice mix up on Incineroar because going low is like a weaker part of it, but it does trip people up. Ooh, and there's the down air?
Yep. The Pyra down air just has so much coverage, and it's especially clutch like overkill percents. It's really handy to just throw out there when you need it.
Ooh, closing it out with the just barely closing out. Never mind.
Got it that time.
Nice little areas on here are going to be a lot of help, especially versus the Mythra.
Looks is hanging in there, but we've seen Fjord's not letting this go away quietly. Oh, almost got it!
A little bit of sauce.
A little bit of SD. We do a little bit of SDI now and then. Good lord.
Yeah, but that counter revenge is just got to be such a crutch right there.
Like I've seen it hundreds of times, but it's just still, it's one of the scariest things in this game. Just the like, oh, there's 70% in like a span of a half second.
Trying to close it out with an F smash here real quick on Incin.
Trying to get it to last stock before hopefully it's taken away, but the up smash is gonna do it.
I could feel that up smash. He did it like twice. I was like, you know, he's probably gonna go for it again.
Well, he had the right option there, just like getting Fjord to fall exactly where he wanted, and especially with both at the rage percent that they were.
Yes.
Great eruptions there. Looks like we're running it back with a different music. Figuring out which generation to pull from. The classic Gen 4.
Think we're gonna see a counter pick or?
Yeah.
There
we have
go.
the Palutena. All right, this'll be a different tone because.
Yeah, for sure, especially with all those projectiles that you have. And tossing them out.
You have arguably the best Nair in the game. You have more projectiles. You just have a lot more. You have a lot more options from range, and expect Fjord to take advantage of spacing.
And yeah, as you saw there, he had like that nice little Nair combo, but then the Incineroar grapple there just stopped it completely.
Hooks was able to finally get out of it and start something of his own.
Now we're seeing some more Palutena. So, ooh, almost gets a confirm off of that.
We're starting a lot more like small aerials, grabs. Saw there with the first of many explosive flames. Just the idea here is definitely going to be just basically do what Hook did to Fjord first time around. Just set the tone early, pile up damage quickly, and just maintain advantage state and the lead. Nice back air there.
And right there, yeah, he's just like getting making him get a little more impatient than getting with that back air.
Yeah, this is a lot more fast-paced in the first game already. We have one stock down in the first minute as opposed to the second minute of last game. So
for sure. Trying to get another down tilt there at the edge, which honestly, as Palutena, you want to get those down tilts. You want to just keep getting that, closing them out. Ooh.
That still came out. Good read there by Fjord. Already different.
Yeah, the counter pick's definitely working out for him right now. Trying to start up the Nair thing. Doesn't get baited by the counter again. Which honestly, good learning.
He's playing a lot. He's playing a lot. He's doing a lot more calculations, and it's paying off this game already. Two stock lead.
Oh,
Good setup there by Hooks, though. Great response.
Yeah, they both have such good like responses, like for not snapping to ledge.
Yeah, no, especially with how useful Palutena teleport is. Like, it's similar to Zelda. Like, you can catch it sometimes, but it's really hard.
Exactly.
Hook's just being very aware of what he wanted to do, and it worked out for him.
Right, getting a revenge. Was that? No.
Yeah, he's still, or no, he's just continuing to pull her in. So starting to close a little more.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful though.
And the longer this goes out, it gets more and more scarier for Palutena, especially once if this stock gets lost, it'll be a completely different game.
I don't think. Oh yeah, I was like, I don't think Fjord wants the reverse 3-star. Hooks is starting to definitely settle in a lot more. Like we saw it the past few interactions. Like he's definitely he knew like the deficit he was at. He's definitely being a lot more careful with every little thing. So
just pulling back, man.
Nice power shield there.
You just want to rack up every little bit of damage, so that way when you go to Incineroar, you can just clean tap one tap.
Every bit counts, especially with like we talked about earlier. Like Incineroar is a scary character, depending on how he can rack up damage on his opponent.
Exactly.
And he's living good. Wow. Good timing there. Running it, still alive.
Oh.
Almost up. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that impatience on the side of you will really get you there, especially if you just want to close out that stock as fast as possible.
Oh, for sure. But, so Fjord able to hang on and force game 3. Really good stuff there. Almost, can't believe Hooks almost won that.
I wonder if it was the Palutena or if it was the soundtrack that they picked.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Like, hold up. Let me see what we got here.
So we're changing the scenery, but not too much of the stage. We're going to a small battlefield. Say, I was like Sonic and Incineroar. What?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
Definitely gonna see a little bit of adaptation, especially with the stage pick here. So, yeah, see how that goes. And we got the Garfield and Incineroar. Let's go.
Or Heathcliff, if you remember that comic strip.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, they're very similar. Like literally similar. Like look it up on Google and they're just like.
Getting those Palutena nairs too at the beginning. Ugh.
Just walk through the teleport.
Yeah, I would.
That was an interesting interaction. But so far, all damage going Fjord's way. There we go. Finally, Lariat coming out for the first time this set.
Well, I think he tried to get a nair there, but right here, Hooks just read it with the side B.
Yeah.
Which, hence the name.
Nice. Really nice job shielding that explosive flame again. That could have been brutal damage.
All right, here we go. He's in a good spot for Incineroar, honestly. If you're on the ground like this and the opponent's off stage, you can do basically anything you want.
Yeah, if you're not too far off stage, because Incineroar's recovery can be exploited pretty badly. Not as bad compared to, like, say, Belmont or any other, like, oddly specific input characters in terms of recovery, but he can still, like, do some damage on stage. Like, he has the Dare Spike, he has...
See a lot more nairs, too. Ooh, reads that last nair. He's like, hey, if you're going to keep nairing, I'm just going to counter it straight off. That
would have been really good. GWU was looking for, like, he wanted that to happen the first game. He wanted to snap the ledge instead of getting hit by the beam tower.
Yeah. Getting a nice little up throw there. It is. And honestly, the scariest part is Incineroar's grabs and all that stuff. Yeah. One good grab.
Patient there. Really good job there by Hooks. Waiting out the charged F smash from the ledge.
Ooh, tries to get a counter off, but then gets grabbed off.
Trying to make these good. Really good catch there with the beam tower. Hooks on winner stock.
follow switch definitely helping out in the second half of the set.
Oh, for sure. With how the second game started, the scale just got tipped immediately. It's like it's no longer hanging on teetering on its balance. It's been completely thrown off into the void of space.
Even these nair loops, like that's just a free 40% damage, and it's just very detrimental, especially against Sin.
Yeah, typically, like, you see, like, if depending on the character's interactions, like, you see a lot more just, like, nair after nair after nair from Palutena, but Fjord able to just, like, and make it work with, like, nair into a lot of other things, which just shows off the potential of Palu's nair and what it can lead into.
That short hop at a fair from Incin, too powerful.
Honestly, so back where we were last game, we'll see what Hooks can do.
This is like the most.
You just have to have everything fall into place, and right now Fjord doesn't want that to happen, and that's dead. Really good set. Fjord with a reverse 2-0 to take it.
Too bad for you.
I believe we have a match queued up.